We provide environmental services for all media, so land, air, and water. And we've got deep capabilities on the consulting side in each of those areas, and more importantly, we've got significant experience in taking our services to the field, which is where we believe we perform best.
We know how to work with all the different parties, whether it's a municipality, state, local areas, state and local agencies, the people who are actually paying for it, the various people, the legal aspects. These all come into play, and you have to have the language and understanding to work with all these individuals and understand what they need. So that's one aspect, is defining the problem. But in order to define the problem well, you have to actually know what the solutions are and how those are implemented. So the other part of our service line is we do the remediations. We actually implement the solution to the problem and physically perform them in the field.
We've done thousands of probing jobs on residential properties, and not a single time was there a property damage issue. And that's because we treat every property, and it sounds like a cliche, but it's true in our case. We treat every property like it's our own. If you want to say the white glove approach, yeah, that's us.
We really care about our clients. We care to help them. We care to get them through the process. Most of our clients are repeat clients who we've been helping for 10, 20, some 25 years. Some of our clients we've done hundreds of jobs for, but we also apply that same level of care and consideration for new clients, because the new client can be the next repeat client for the future. So they all get the same level of consideration when we're trying to assist them through the rigors of the environmental compliance or due diligence process.
When I bought Chapman in September of 2018, it was a very small company. We had 9 people. It was almost exclusively field service focused, and everybody was in the field. We had very few people in the office. We had very little office support. What we've been trying to build is more of a full service company where we have the consultants in the office, the technicians in the field, and make sure that those two major components of the company get mixed together a lot, right? So we have a lot of interaction between the field people and the office people, and the office people are directly supporting the jobs that the field people are working on. So I think that interaction, that level of support, as a consultant, we appreciate the operators telling us what's going on in the field because it contributes to what we do, and as an operator, they appreciate what the consultants do because they need that knowledge base to be able to do their jobs better as well. So a lot of interaction between employees, very good relationships. We have employees that have worked for the firm for 3 or 4 years that have known members of our firm for over 20 years. And so I think those long-standing relationships are also an important piece of it. So we've got some new folks coming in. We've got the folks that have been around forever. And I think all of that blends together very nicely for the company.
One of Chapman Environmental's biggest strength is communication. When it comes to problem solving, everyone is free with their knowledge. Hey, have you thought about this? And everyone is receptive. No one's like, I don't want to accept someone else's suggestion because I didn't come up with it. There's none of that. That ability to communicate at a high level and brainstorm ideas, pick someone else's brain for solutions, it's outstanding.
Everybody's approachable. Everybody has a breadth of experience. Some of it's redundant, but a lot of it is separate and unique. Just like the problems that we run into in many cases on properties for our clients.
And I think that's what Chapman is for us. Is what's exciting about it is, we're not trying to become the Walmart of the environmental industry. We have no interest in that. We really want to work with customers who appreciate us and that we appreciate them, and they have a problem and we're going to solve this problem. We're not trying to say, oh, we've got to keep all these people billable. So it's always going to be these people and that way of solving it. It's like, yeah, what you need is something different. Well, we'll tell you and we'll help you get that done that way. What you really do is you serve your customer what they need. And if you do a good job, our philosophy is there'll be more work.
If there's one thing that I could do, like before my time is up at Chapman, it is making sure that we've built a company that will stand the test of time. And my goal as the current owner of the company, or one of the owners of the company, is to ensure that we can pass the ownership of the organization on to the next generation of people coming up the ranks today.